Currently, there are more than 17 million visually impaired individuals in China. Since this is only 1.5% of China's population, this issue is commonly overlooked by the local government and the community.
In order to combat their issues, a blind individual has two options. The first one being the guide dog. And although the guide dog is an effective solution to help them live independently, they not only cost $200,000 American US dollars to train, but also 2 years.
The ubiquitous solution, blind lanes, implemented by local governments, are constantly littered with obstacles, making them dangerous to navigate.
Even clear blind lanes don't help in crossing roads, leaving visually impaired individuals essentially helpless without a human guide. Hello, my name is Stone Yan.
My name is Seijian.
And welcome to Synchronize. Our object detecting software is powered by a program called You Only Look Once version 3 developed by Joseph Redman. Using the program, our team hand-labeled 200 plus images, meaning we boxed in the object using bounding boxes, and then trained the program to correctly identify the objects. We then added additional code for directional and vocal feedback.
Our target market is the 17 million visually impaired individuals who currently lack a cost-effective solution that increases their independence. The SynStick is a cost-effective, easily accessible tool that requires no training to use and immediately improves the quality of life. We plan to reach this demographic through online and offline marketplaces. Online marketplaces include Taobao and Jingdong. Offline marketplaces include grocery store chains like Carrefour, Lianhua, Family Mart, and 7-Eleven. The product also has the potential to sell by parts so that visually impaired individuals can purchase the audiovisual device to attach to their own white cane, further reducing individual costs.
Our retail price for the SynStick is 1,500 RMB, which is a 25% markup on the materials cost. We project sales of 10,000 units in the first year, a mere 0.05% of the target market. This is so that the team could identify the most effective marketing channels initially and remain laser focused on R&D in the first year so that we could scale with a better, cheaper product and savvy marketing channels in the future years. Our main costs initially will be the materials and offline and online retail channels. Based upon market research, we'll need to give approximately 15% of each unit price to retail partners such as Carrefour and Taobao, and we will also be putting approximately 10% of our profits into the R&D so that we can reduce the materials cost and expand the functionality of our SynStick. We'll start with a physical factory and laborers near Guangzhou, which is one of the cheaper production sites in China. In the future, we hope to replace this cost with a headquarter office and tech team as we transition our product from hardware to software.
In year 1, we want to set up factory, bring SynStick to the market, establish partnerships with Carrefour and Taobao. In year 2, we want to decrease material costs by 10% per unit to 1,013 RMB through buying in larger bulks for larger discounts, as well as finding optimal suppliers for the cheapest capital. 100% increase in units sold due to customer referrals, expanded online and offline presence. Expand past Shanghai, Nanjing, Hangzhou, Suzhou, and into Guangzhou, Hong Kong, and Beijing. In year 3, we want to decrease the materials cost by 10% more for cost of 900 RMB. Decrease retail price per unit by 10% to 1,350 RMB to make it more accessible to more consumers. Develop our own computer chip tailored towards our purpose, as a result, reducing the price of our product. 50% increase in units sold from year 2.
In year 4, we want to expand to sell to other cities such as Chengdu, Xi'an, Kunming, and Chongqing. We want to completely stop the usage of outsourced technological design and create our own speaker, battery, and camera. And we also want a 50% increase in units sold from year 3. In year 5, we want a complete transition to HQ Tech Team. And we want to launch a prototype of phone app for user testing and feedback. I'll partner with a white cane producer to sell our app in conjunction with their white canes. And then we also want to expand to a global market with a universally accessible phone app, which is initially created in Mandarin and English. We can also point to the case study of Tesla to instill further confidence. Just like our SynStick, Tesla aimed to alter the current product, the normal car, into something more helpful to society, the environmental-friendly, fully electric-powered vehicle. Similarly, our SynStick is an improvement on the current white canes distributed around the world. Therefore, we can predict that the market will react to our product in a similar fashion as the automobile market reacted to Tesla. In 2008, Tesla released their first model, the Tesla Roadster. While the distance traveled on a single charge made it revolutionary, its high cost at $109,000 US made it a luxury item owned by few. However, today, Through constant innovation and development, the lowest price for a Tesla vehicle, Model C, is $35,000, a 78% price drop from the original model. Tesla's value has also continued to skyrocket. In 2020, Tesla stock rose nearly tenfold from 88.6 in January 2020 to 880.02 in January 2021. We believe that our product can achieve a similar reaction from the market and that we also can dramatically reduce our price through relentless development and innovation as we seek to put an affordable and effective SIM stick in the hands of every visually impaired individual. There are two core concepts that we intend to develop. First, we want to migrate everything on the White Cane to an app on a smartphone. This will have the effect of reducing production cost per unit by as much as 60% while making global markets increasingly accessible. It also opens opportunity to partner with current White Cane production companies as they can make their White Canes more attractive by selling our apps alongside.
Second, YOLO V3 has nearly unlimited potential in terms of being trained to recognize and communicate other objects and details about the surrounding environment. With training, our product has the potential to recognize and communicate nearly any object or layout feature on the street. It would even be able to detect the changing color of traffic lights. Through these changes, our White Cane will enable blind individuals to traverse busy streets alone.
So why invest in us? We offer a financially viable and socially necessary solution that has the potential to enable millions of individuals to enter more productively into society by gaining access to a tool they deserve that can dramatically increase their independence. Thank you very much for listening.